Hello! Today I'm going to be sharing with you all of the Trader Joe's items I picked up this week, including all the new items, some seasonal summer items that I just can't get enough of, and I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite all-time prepackaged salads and some great treats for your animals. So stay tuned until the end to make sure you don't miss out on what we're featuring this week on our taste test. It's gonna be a really fun one, I think. So if you guys are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification. Check out tomorrow's video, which will be the taste test with myself, my husband, and my 4-year-old. And yeah, let's get started with this week's Trader Joe's haul.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
Here we go, starting with some organic broccoli florets. These are frozen. These are a staple in my freezer at all times, as well as the organic rainbow cauliflower. And let me just say, I'm so glad that this brand is back. Like, it's the Trader Joe's brand, but the one I showed in the previous haul, or maybe the haul before that, which was kind of like an off-brand that Trader Joe's typically doesn't carry, I was not a fan of. It didn't taste good. It smelled kind of weird. So I'm happy to see that this is back. This is one of my favorites. I put this in my ramen all the time. I love ramen for lunch, and so I'll just heat up a big bowl of this and top it into my ramen, and it's delicious. So yeah, 2 staples in my freezer at all times. And then this guy right here is becoming my most favorite ice cream that Trader Joe's sells. This is my 3rd or 4th box now. I cannot get enough. Both Benson and I, my son who's 4, love these. These are just like the perfect sweet treat at the end of the night. We'll each have one. And it's so hot right now that it's just so refreshing. And I'm like totally down for all the new vegan ice creams. It never makes me feel like phlegmy and stuff, so I'm just like loving this, and I don't think I'll ever go back. Like, I hope these are year round. I really do, because I just so much so love these and just really want them around forever. Now, speaking of vegan frozen items, this is a brand new one that just came in. It is the stuffed roast. It's a meatless plant-based roast with savory vegetable stuffing, and I'm shocked this is coming in. Like, this isn't even a Thanksgiving thing, and what I'm hearing is it might be a year-round thing, so we'll see. It really depends on how well it sells at Trader Joe's, and that's how they decide if they're gonna keep it year-round or if it's just seasonal or if it's just for the year. So this one I'm so excited to try. It is a little tiny box. So here are the nutrition facts on the back. A 1/5 of a roast is 220 calories, and then you can go ahead and screenshot the rest. 25 grams of protein. That's a lot in 1/5. Crazy, that's good. So then here are the ingredients as well, and you can decide for yourself if this is something you want to try, but I will be tasting this in the taste test to let you know if it's good. I've tried a lot of different vegan roasts in my life, and some are definitely misses and some are delicious and big hits with me. So hopefully this one is gonna be a winner turkey dinner. Also grabbed some egg frittatas, and these are something that I used to purchase all the time. They're just very pricey. They're like egg bites from Starbucks. They're delicious. I love these. We have chickens, so we get fresh eggs every day. So this is just like kind of a treat, or just like one of those lazy breakfast mornings where Tim doesn't want to make a breakfast burrito, which I totally understand because some days you just don't feel like cooking. So these are just like my backup, and I'll usually just pair this with a piece of toast and call it a breakfast morning. So I love that. These, another vegan treat that I've just been loving lately. These are the vegan cookies and cream bonbons, and oh my gosh, I had one of these last night actually because I just was craving something sweet with ice cream in it, and these are another one of my top faves. So these and the cones are probably the 2 items that I will be circulating throughout until it starts to cool down, and then ice cream just doesn't sound good to me anymore. I know. Some people can eat ice cream year round. I typically just like it in the summer. But yeah, these guys, yummy. And then I got my favorite veggie burgers right now. These are the sweet chili veggie burgers. I love just chopping these, like cooking them in my air fryer, chopping them up and just topping them with some rice, some veggies, like some broccoli or the cauliflower I showed you. And then just doing that sweet Thai chili sauce on it. Oh my gosh, so yummy. Love that lunch for me. And yeah, so this is the frozen items. I'm gonna go ahead and put them away and I'll be right back. We're moving on to the refrigerated items now. We have the Green Goddess Gouda, which is back. So this was, I showed about 2 months ago, and it just came back randomly, which is so unusual for Trader Joe's, especially like cheese. When something comes out like this, it's like maybe a month long that it's at Trader Joe's, and then it's gone and it comes back the next year. This randomly appeared again, and so I'm not sure if this is gonna be a year-round cheese now, or it just was a fluke and they just brought it back again because it was, you know, back by popular demand. But I will say, if you are looking to fancify your grilled cheese, this is the perfect cheese to do that with because it has a lot of herbs in it. It's very like earthy and has lots of flavor. So give it a try if you're looking for something new to try and you want something with lots of flavor. This is your cheese right here. Now, dill pickle hummus is one of my absolute favorites. I keep saying I'm gonna buy the last one, but it keeps showing up. So I don't know when this is gonna be done for this season, but I'm not mad about it because this is one of my favorite snacks right now is dill pickle hummus with cucumbers. I'll eat 3 big old cucumbers easily, just dipping it into here. One of the best snacks, and it's actually very filling too. So I'll eat this if I'm starving right before lunch and I'm like, I don't wanna wait, I'll eat this, and then I'll eat like a half sandwich or salad or something, and it's like the perfect combination. So if you haven't tried this yet, try it with cucumbers. It's delicious. Now to the Smart Tenders. So I haven't purchased these in a while because since they reformulated it and changed pretty much everything about it, I am not a fan as much as I was as the original. So I know a lot of you guys feel that way too. The original Smart Tenders were a lot different in texture, taste, and even the back, all the nutrition facts have changed a little bit as well. So anyways, I got these because these are really good to use to make like wraps with, to top on salads. And in this case, I bought them to try the brand new barbecue seasoning. So this is a new seasoning and it looks amazing. And I thought this like really plain chicken would be perfect to try this on. So that's why I grabbed it. But if you want to check out the seasoning, this actually looks amazing. The ingredients are brown sugar, smoked paprika, dried roasted garlic, dried red chili pepper, salt, dried onion, and black pepper. And a lot of my coworkers have already tried this and said it is phenomenal. So I can't wait to try this in the taste test. I'm like really just so excited about it. But I'm going to be pairing these two together. So that's why I bought that. Now to another cheese that is back. So this is the Vermont St. Albans. It's like a cow's milk cheese. It's aged. It's a very creamy consistency. And the best part is it comes in this little ramekin that you can reuse once you eat the cheese out of it. So on the back it says that it is a creamy and rich, delicate cheese that has taste of fresh sweet cream, nutty, yeasty notes. So it says that you can warm crock and cheese in the oven for a silky fondue. I haven't tried that yet, but this one we did try last year, I believe. Yeah, we did try it last year because I have one of these ramekins in my cabinet right now. So I think it was just okay for us. I can't remember exactly, but maybe we'll try it again in the taste test just to tell you if we like it or not. Curious to see how it is warmed up. That's an interesting take, and that's probably why it comes in this ramekin. So go ahead and pick this up if you're curious, because I don't know how long this is gonna be at the store. It is a seasonal product as well. Moving on to just some broccoli florets. I also had to get some cucumbers because I just told you why. And I got some garlic. Now this is brand new, it just showed up at Trader Joe's. It's the savory and sweet marinated kebabs. And they are uncooked, obviously, they're not cooked. And Tim is so excited to try these in the taste test. He said he's gonna make this for his lunch today, and then, you know, obviously he's gonna be trying them in the taste test to let you know how they go. Here's the back for the nutrition facts, and then you can see what's in here. Looks like the marinade is brown sugar, fish sauce, a pepper, cilantro, canola oil, and red chili pepper. And it has rosemary extract as well. So that is the beef kebabs that are new at Trader Joe's. Now to something that I thought might be kind of fun. So since this week doesn't have tons of new products, I wanted to share with you some of my favorite easy to go salads and snacks. So this is a fruit and cheese pack. This actually is Benson's favorite. So whenever I get this, he loves, first of all, he'll eat the grapes, then he'll go for the cheese and the crackers, and then he'll eat like the apricots out of here. He does like the almonds, but he doesn't eat them all. And since the taste test doesn't have many things for him to try, I figured I'd get this for him and he can munch on it while we're trying things, and he'll be happy, we'll all be happy. But this is a great snack pack if you're just looking for something to take with you to the gym or, you know, to work, whatever you need, a little snack to get your energy up. This is great. Now, my two favorite salads at Trader Joe's are these two right here. So the classic Greek, this is a top seller in general at Trader Joe's. We sell out of this almost every single day. And this is just one of my faves. It's delicious. And then another really fantastic salad is the mozzarella and tomato salad. These are obviously both vegetarian. There are plenty of salads with meat. Tim's favorite is this Caesar with chicken, but he's been making Caesar salads at home. So he's like, don't even get me that. I'll make my own salads, because he really perfects what he likes. But these two are my top two faves. Tim actually really loves the Greek as well. And then as far as pasta salad goes, this one is phenomenal. I've showed this in the past. So what's in here, you may be asking? There is the chopped spinach, there's zucchini shreds in here, there's some cheese, a big wedge of lemon, which I highly recommend squirting lemon on top of everything when you mix it. And when you dump this thing into a bowl, it is massive. It's huge. So this is a very filling lunch or dinner, and there's peas in here as well, but it is super fresh tasting, has that citrusy flavor, and it's just one of my absolute favorites. So good, and it tastes homemade, so that's why I love it so much. Moving on to some bread. So I got this bread for once. I haven't bought this in forever. This is the organic olive oil whole wheat wraps. We actually made burritos with them this morning because I wanted to try them to let you guys know if, like, how they were. There is so much flavor in these. These are delicious. When it comes to like changing it up, like we typically use white tortillas, and they're good. I like them, but they don't have nearly as much flavor as these whole wheat ones do. And Benson loves to eat little pieces of my tortilla. As I'm eating my breakfast burrito, I'll just peel off pieces. And today I let him have a little bit of this, and he was literally like, I want more, I want more. So I was down to like the bare minimum of my burrito because he wanted so much of my tortilla. But it's like one of those things where it's just really delicious, and you can taste the difference between the whole wheat and the white tortilla. So if you want to branch out on something new, these are fantastic. Now we have this brand new bread. This is the English muffin, pretty much like a loaf, which is so cool because typically we see English muffins in, you know, a cardboard container, and they're round little discs, and this is like a whole loaf, which is amazing. I love that. It says it's a versatile bread with a moist, soft interior, slightly crunchy crust sprinkled with cornmeal. You can use them for sandwiches or toasted with butter. So I think for the taste test, we're just gonna try it with some butter, but I am so excited because this does look and feel really soft. Really, really, really excited to try this. And here's the nutrition facts on the back. And then, of course, I can't leave out the braided and sliced brioche bread. This is for my son, Benson. He loves having cheese sandwiches, and all I do is just do a little mayo on the bread and a slice of cheddar, and he is happy. He requests this every single day for lunch, and I'm just, you know, I'll ride that train until he gets sick of it because it's something that he really loves, and it makes me happy to give him something he likes. So there you go. Now to the animals. I decided to just share with you guys some treats that my animals like the most. Speaking of my animals, you just saw my cat's tail. She's playing with a stick. So these are the dog treats that my dogs love. Like, these are the top two faves, especially these. These are insane. My dogs love these. See, these are the corned beef flavored dog treats. And then over here we have the better than leftovers assorted flavored dog treats. Both of these, fantastic. My animals love, and I'm actually going to be featuring them in this week's taste test as well. So if you want to see my dogs and my cats try the dog treats, and then my cats are going to try these treats. These are the grain-free cat treats with turkey, and I like them, but these are a little on the dry side. So if your cats are picky about their treats and they like a moist treat, these get pretty dry, and they don't really, I don't know. My cats like them, but they don't love them. So I get my cat treats actually from PetSmart. but they still like them, and I'll show you guys in the taste test. Now I'm moving on to the booze part of this video. So the Susamin Yellow, a lot of people ask me all the time, what's your favorite red wine? What would you recommend? I've showed this so many times on my video, but this is just a refresher for you all. And of course, it's an excuse for me to buy my favorite red wine, which is the Susamin Yellow. It is a fantastic full-bodied red. It's a super deep dark red when you pour it in a glass, and it has so much flavor. It's not for somebody that wants a light red, for sure. This is a bold red, has lots of notes and hints of different flavors in there. So if you want something that just like really like gets you, wow, your taste buds are like on fire in a good way, this is your wine right here. Now, I am going to do a special little taste test this week, and we're gonna try a bunch of different beers and seltzers because I thought that would be fun. So here we go. We got the Black Cherry Buena Vida Hard Seltzer. Now, this is one of our favorite beers, the same brand, and I thought, why not try this? And I've heard really good things about it, and the Black Cherry was apparently a lot of people's favorite, so that's what I'm gonna try. But it also has a mango, a watermelon, and I think one other flavor, I just can't remember, maybe grapefruit. But this is the flavor that everyone talked about, so I picked this up. You might be wondering how I got all these singles. Just in case you didn't know, Trader Joe's has like a little section next to their beer and hard alcohol that has all the singles that people just wanted a few of, so you can go there and you can pick and choose. So I just rummaged through there and I found all these things. This one really caught my eye, the Citrusy Hard Seltzer, grapefruit and sea salt. The Coronado Brewing Co. I really like. This says it's 100 calories, 5% alcohol, 0 grams of sugar. So excited to try this. This caught my eye. Just the grapefruit and sea salt sounded really good to me, so we'll be trying this one as well. Now moving on to the MK Passion Pool. What caught my eye on this is the picture. It is so cute. This reminds me of like old school 90s summer for some reason. Like, you know, the 90s movies when everyone's all in the community pool playing, and I don't know. It just brought me back to my childhood. But this is it says it's a ghost style ale with passion fruit and sea salt. Another sea salt one. Really interesting. I love passion fruit, so I'm excited to try this. It says that it is a 5% alcohol per volume. And yeah, that's exciting as well. Here's another Coronado Brewing Co. beer, so I'm excited to try this one. This is the Mango Farm Hazy IPA. It says it's ale brewed with mango and lactose with mango flavoring added. Juicy, cloudy, tropical, hoppy, fresh, and vibrant. This is a 6.8% alcohol. And then the very last one we have is the Cali Creamin'. Tim and I have had this before. We haven't had it this year though, and I'm so excited to try it again because it says it's a vanilla bean, cool and crisp, smooth finish with natural flavor added. This is a 5% alcohol as well. This one tastes exactly like it sounds, a creamy, like vanilla cream root beer. It's like a vanilla cream beer. All right, we are in the home stretch now, so I got my favorite kosher dill pickles. These are the best, and they're always in my refrigerator. This is my absolute most favorite masala simmer sauce, so I get one from Costco too. It doesn't even compare. This is just the absolute best. I love making like a chickpea tikka masala with this sauce. It is amazing. And this one I have tried in the past, like years ago, but I was like, I need to try this again. This is the Thai green curry simmer sauce, and it really piqued my interest because it has, what does it have in it? The lemongrass, that's what it has. I love lemongrass. It brings me back to when we were in Thailand. So I just had to get it because I wanted to try it again and see how we liked it. But I'm pretty sure this will still rival anything because I just absolutely love this. And then the last few things I grabbed, the watermelon sparkling, of course. This is a brand new coffee that just came in, the Papua New Guinea Simbe small lot coffee. It's a medium roast. It has notes of sugarcane, cherry, and lime. And let me say, I actually tried a cup of this morning because I wanted to give you guys a great review. And holy moly, it tastes exactly like cherries. It is so fruity. If you're not a fan of fruity coffee, I know some people really don't like it, this is not for you because this is super fruity, and I did taste a hint of lime as well. So amazing, and I just absolutely loved it. I'm gonna go back and get another bag because I love this so much. This is one of my absolute top faves for coffee. It's so unique, and it just has like the most fruity, delicious flavor, and Tim loved it too. Tim was like, this is so smooth, oh my gosh. And he's not a coffee drinker, as you know, but he does have a cup every morning with me, and he loved this as well. So we're definitely picking up a second bag. And then the last thing is the Patio potato chips are still coming in. Trader Joe's is the gift that keeps on giving because summer items just keep coming in. Like the summer seasonal stuff last year that we saw in a blink, it showed up and it was gone. This year is lingering, and I'm so happy about it. I know we're all excited for fall, and the fall items are coming, and I can't wait to share with you guys all the fall stuff. But for now, let's live in summer until it's over and enjoy the summer products while they still last at Trader Joe's. That's it for this week's haul. I hope you enjoyed some of the last bits of summer that are left. Really soak it in, because before you know it, we're gonna blink and we're gonna start getting pumpkin stuff. We're gonna start getting Thanksgiving stuff, and then Christmas. How is this already happening? But you know I'm here for it. I'm ready, and I can't wait to see what the end of the year has in store for me. Whether or not my whole entire island is gonna be full of sweet treats for Christmas, we shall see. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Stay subscribed. Have a great weekend, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.